رمضان يا رمضان يا نفحة الرحمن، رمضان يا رمضان شهر جود وغفران، رمضان يا رمضان يا نفحة الرحمن، رمضان يا رمضان شهر جود وغفران، كل عام يأتي زائر ليته دوما
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. You're welcome to Pathway to Jannah, proudly brought to you by Ames Media Company Limited in partnership with our amazing partners, Kellogg's, Cornflakes, new partners actually. We have Indomie, Munchits, we have this Polystar kettle here, and Kuka, courtesy of Bumara Foundation. These ones, they are for mega prize, including this rice. If you are into catering, these are for you. Answer a simple question, just a very simple question, and you can win this to support your business. You know we're about empowerment this time. My name is Sadia Busari Afegwa, and I welcome you specially to this edition because we have another amazing entrepreneur here. You know the normal Zobo drink that that you take every time. She has done amazing things with it. Stay with us. I'll see you soon.
أحل لكم ليلة الصيام الرفث إلى نسائكم. It has been made permissible for you with the night preceding fasting to meet your wife for sexual relation. هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن. They are clothing for you and you are clothing for them. علم الله أنكم كنتم تختانون أنفسكم فتاب عليكم وعفى عنكم. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves, so He has accepted your repentance and forgiven you. فالآن باشروهن وابتغوا ما كتب الله لكم. So now have relations with them and seek that which Allah has decreed for you. وكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر. And eat and drink until the white thread of dawn is discreet to you from the black thread. ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل. Then complete the fast until the night. ولا تباشروهن وأنتم عاكفون في المساجد. And don't have relations with them as long as you are staying for worship in the mosque. تلك حدود الله فلا تقربوها. This limitation said by Allah, so do not approach them. كذلك يبين الله آياته للناس لعلهم يتقون. And thus does Allah make clear His verses to the people that they may become righteous.
Alhamdulillah for another Ramadan 1444 AH. My message to Muslim brothers and sisters is to really to take full advantage of the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is a special month. It's a unique month. There are things that we are supposed to take advantage of. Being very close to Allah, closer to Allah than even before. Read our Quran, practice a lot of charity, attend a lot of lectures and imbibe those lectures, and go all out to benefit human beings in whatever way we can. If you are intellectually sound and you are Islamically sound, you can give lectures, you can arrange lectures, even if you are not, like we have done now. It's part of it. If you are rewarded by Allah for materially, you can give out a lot.
Choose which space your bricks of barakah will build. Old Kent Road Mosque in the heart of London needs your urgent support. Donate your share now to invest in your akhirah. Rebuild the house of Allah and support our growing community. Phase 1 has been completed and £3 million is needed to complete the next phase. Stack your sadaqah with bricks of barakah. Donate today by visiting launchgood.com/bricks of barakah.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك.
àyíká wa ni wọ́n pè ní Masjid Quba, àkọ́kọ́ mọ́sálásí tí Ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu tó fi lélẹ̀ nínú Islam. àǹfààní àyè ni pé Ànábì wa Muhammad sallam ó ní ẹni tí ọba kú nínú ilé rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tó ti ṣe àlùwàlá láti wá yan náfílà ní ààyè tí mọ́sálásí yìí Ọlọ́hun fún ládá ẹni tó ṣe umura bá a ti wá láti Nàìjíríà ní tàwa ṣe umura ládá tátọ̀ gbà náà ni Ọlọ́hun sì fẹ́ tó wá yan náfílà láàyè.
So right now we're coming out from Quba Mosque, and the experience has been good. For Allah to answer our prayers, that it's necessary for us to pray 2 rakats here, and then we'll make supplications to Allah to accept our prayers.
Ààyè yìí jẹ́ ààyè tí ó nípa tó sì ní ìtàn nínú Islam. Tó tá bá ń sọ nípa mọ́sálásí àkọ́kọ́ nínú Islam, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a wà lónìí bí nílẹ̀ ta'ala.
لبيك اللهم عمرة لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك له لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
لا إله ولا إله
I'm feeling high spiritually, and I thank God for that. I know all Allah has accepted our prayer. My prayers have been answered. I have that confidence. Every one of us here, Allah will answer our prayer, and He has answered it. We shall the belief, the faith that Almighty Allah will surely has actually answered all our prayers.
We just finished our Sa'i, that is 7 times between Safa and Marwa, commemorating Hajara, the wife of Anabi Ibrahim, if I'm not mistaken, that came here with her. He dropped them here between the 2 hills with her child, and after the provision finished, then she started looking for what to give her child that was crying, and she was running helter-skelter between the 2 hills, and at the end of the day, a bird just came in and showed her Zam Zam Zam, and that is the origin of the name Zam Zam, and he just started seeing water. And you know, in the desert, anywhere you see birds around, there's water. Then she just started hearing Zam Zam Zam, and then she started seeing water. That is the origin of the water of Zam Zam that we have, the blessed water. It's quite an experience.
This Umrah or Hajj is what they call spiritual investment. You hear me? It's a spiritual investment. So people should encourage others to do so. If you have the money, the wise, whatever. It's invest spiritually in this Umrah issue. So that's it. But when you look at me, think the use of money. No. If you invest in this Umrah, that means you are investing spiritually. That's it. And man, you doing so, you should have great reward here in the after.
for Tasman, this is my first time with them, but my sister has been using them and she recommended to us, and so far so good, alhamdulillah.
We're presently at the Jabal Thur to also try and visit and do the Ziyarah. The lesson here is telling us what the Prophet and Abu Bakr Siddiq Bakri went through at the cave here, and the lesson is telling us that God can actually protect, and at some point we need to run away from enemy, and when we do, we need to commit to God and believe that He can always protect us, and God is always there to protect, and to also tell us that those people of the old age, the people that lived with the Prophet, went through a lot for us to enjoy what we now have as Islam. And that we need to also have that strong faith in God, and trusting that God will always protect us against enemy. He will always not leave us at any point in our career and life. And once we can believe in this, we're sure that we can always excel.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Sabah Umar has come and gone. We can also, we are just arriving to the international airport now. We took up on the March 17th, inshallah. We are just returning now back with our pilgrim. Everybody is enjoying film, collecting their luggage, as you can see now.
If you desire to fulfill your Hajj obligation but cannot afford to pay at a go, you need not to worry anymore. Jaiz Bank PLC, in collaboration with National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NACAN, and the State Pilgrims Welfare Boards have jointly introduced Hajj Savings Scheme to help you fulfill your wish. Whether you're a cattle rearer, a farmer, a petty trader, or a parent who wishes to start saving for their children and be getting profit at the same time, this scheme is for you. Visit any of the Jaiz Bank branches or Hajj Commission offices nearest to you to enroll, or go to www.hajsavings.jaizbankplc.com to register. For further information, contact info@jaizbankplc.com or call the number 070-077-30000.
Islam has always been preached as a complete religion. It governs the totality of our lives, political, social, economic, everything. So if Islam is preached as a total religion, including governance of the polity, so how will we say Muslims should not participate in governance? And you participate in governance through participation in politics. So if governance is organized in our country through partisan politics, that's the only way you can participate. And if you don't participate, then you leave the room for others to do it. And then, so that's like a willful submission to the authority and direction of other people, outside Islam. Who are we to blame? So I think there is nothing in the religion that says don't do it. In fact, everything in the religion encourages us to be part and parcel of the political process.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Ismail, where are you going?
Dad, but I'm late already.
Have you done your dua? Just only a few seconds. You don't know what will happen if we go out of this house. So to protect yourself, make dua.
Bismillah, tawakkaltu ala Allah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim.
May Allah accept your ibadah.
Amen.
You can go now.
Thank you, Dad.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Exalted says, O son of Adam, pray to me in the beginning of the day with 4 units, and I shall thereby suffice you at the end of it. The meaning of suffice in these narrations, according to various scholars, includes the protection of Allah from all evil and harm, protection against misguidance and sinfulness, alleviation of anxiety and worries, and forgiveness for one's shortcomings during that day, or a combination of any of the above. Reflect on the fact that Allah, the Creator and Sustainer, will Himself suffice you of any of your worldly needs in ways that you cannot begin to imagine.
You are welcome back from all those amazing segments that we lined up for you, courtesy of Ames Media Company Limited. You know, I mentioned earlier that we have an entrepreneur here with us in the studio. You see this hibiscus leaves? They call it Zobo. Everybody knows Zobo. We just boil, add maybe a little sugar. Some people don't like sugar. They just add little spice and then they take it. But this entrepreneur has done amazing things with it. We'll be talking about innovation. Innovation. She has innovated with this. Beautiful things with Zobo. So we're going to be meeting her right now so she can tell us all the things she has done with Zobo. Here, see this one? They said it's for hair. If you have natural hair, this will be good for you. You see this? This one is a gift pack. When you answer our question, you can win this. See this beautiful date here? This one is another foreign kind of date too. I've not seen this type before. I know you can win from it if you answer our question. So let's meet her. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Alaikum assalam ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Please, ma'am, what's your name? Tell us about your business.
I'm Amina Sani Mohammed, founder and CEO of Mimbibs Multi-Trade, producers of Zobalicious. Well, at Mimbibs Multi-Trade, we are mostly concerned about health, and we realize that by the use of Zobo daily, you can actually avoid a lot of illnesses because it has a lot of health benefits. So I started actually from home, looking for a little change, and I started making the juice, which I flavor it with natural flavors, not all these chemicals and all of that. Pineapple, ginger, cinnamon, stuff like that. These are things that actually boost the immune system, and it's actually good for the health. So, and then as time goes on, I went to other varieties. We have ones with no sugar and ones with mild sugar.
Okay, so how did this idea come about? Did you just think about it, or someone told you about it, or how did it come about?
Well, actually, initially it's just the normal Zobo, you just make the Zobo and stuff like that. But with the tea, I attended an event, which I saw, somebody packaged the tea, and it became an interest to me. So I also thought that this is something I can also do, since I'm into Zobo, and I can also do the tea as well. So that was when I started. So as I started that, I said, okay, a customer was asking me, do you have a clean leaves? And that was when I started packaging the clean leaves. This one. Yes, it's clean. So you just put it in the pot and everything. So it's easy. You can see it in the supermarket. Zobos are things that you hardly see in the supermarket. Yes, but so well packed like this, it makes it easy for lazy people or people that don't enter the market.
Okay, so did you go for a training to get all this thing more presentable? Everything's about packaging now. The way you package this one, of course, people will buy it from the supermarket. So did you go for a training, special training, or it was just your own thoughts that
well actually, now with the media, now with the media, you can actually see, you can learn everything, packaging, and when you're into little groups, you study about it, you look at it, and then your own standard as well. Because I always say I want my tea to have the international standard. So that's why I have it, packaged like all this green tea and stuff like that.
So tell us about all these ones. What are these ones for? The same tea or what is it
that
for?
Is Zobo powder, which you can use for so many things. People even use the powder to do tie and dye. You can use it to do your tie and dye. You can use it to boil your tea, to boil your rice. To give it color. And that's the hairspray for detangling hairspray.
Wow. Zobo, just ordinary Zobo that you and I know.
And our
Okay,
tea
then.
comes in 2 flavors.
Okay.
We have the ginger and cloves flavored,
All right.
and then which is this, and then the natural one.
Okay.
You just carry 1 tea bag, just put it in the
Cup, and then I pour in my
just
water.
pour in water. You can have it actually hot or cold, however you want it. You can add sweetener, sugar, honey, whatever you want.
So anybody can take this?
Anybody can take it. But actually with Zobo, if you want it to work for you as fat burner, it's best to take it without sugar, without any sweetener.
Okay.
It helps a lot.
Okay. So that one that has ginger now, it's not everybody can take it. It's best
Yes,
just
it's best, yes, for those that like spicy things. But this one that has no ginger, no sugar, is good for people that have a bit of ailment, maybe ulcer.
Okay. That's nice. So with all this packaging and beautiful things you have done with Zobo, are you NAFDAC certified? Because you know some people are very particular about these things.
Yes,
packaged tea and all of these drinks. So are you NAFDAC
yes,
certified?
we are NAFDAC certified, CAC incorporated, and we are now working on our SON certification, which is the international standard for exportation, which is our next move, inshallah.
Oh, but you know, we are in Nigeria. Before you export, people in Nigeria need to enjoy your product.
Yes,
so it needs to be
they
grounded here. So
we are actually well distributed because
really?
yes, we have distributors in Abuja, Kaduna, Port Harcourt, even in Lagos here. We have some distributors.
You need to do
Although,
more.
yes, that's the key.
okay, that's beautiful. You have heard from a beautiful and amazing entrepreneur. You see this? We have some drinks. She brought a cooler full of the drinks, varieties, you see? But you know how we do it? We can't just say, hey, we cannot come to your house and give it to you now. So you have to answer our question, very simple questions, and then you can win from this array of gifts, courtesy of our partners. Our question for today is, what was the first menu that was made in our first episode of this current season? Our Muslims Delight, you know that segment that brings you all the amazing meals. What was the first meal that was prepared in that segment? The first episode. Send the answer to the number showing on your screen. And if you're lucky to be the first person to say the correct answer, you can win from the arrays of gifts that we have here. Inshallah. But stay with us. We are not done yet. Okay. Our entrepreneur who has done some amazing things with Zobo, we have something for you. Courtesy of our partners.
Wow.
Please, this is for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. What do you have to say
Thank
to
you
us
so much,
and our
Vicky.
dinners?
Thank you, media. Thank you so much. I appreciate having me today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's great to have you.
Yes.
One more thing, ma'am. Here is an umbrella.
Wow.
Biggie umbrella.
Mashallah. Thank you so much.
Yes,
This will
ma'am.
really go a long way.
Okay, ma'am. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. So we have Munchies and Kellogg's for you. Kellogg's cornflakes. You're welcome, ma'am. She brought us amazing gift for you, and we gave her some little something to empower her in her business. Alhamdulillah. We love giving you, alhamdulillah. So we'll be seeing you again tomorrow, inshallah. Stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.